place much simpler than this. Cause after all the partying and smashing and crashing. Built by the science guy. Built by the science guy.
Science rules.
Built by the science guy.
Inertia is a property of matter. T minus 7 seconds.
Built by the science guy.
Today's Bill Nye video will be about pressure differences in moving liquids and using pressure differences for flight. Thrust is the motion of the plane that makes it go. Lift is what keeps it in the air. And drag is what eventually makes it fall down. When fluids move, pressure drops. Brunelli studied the relationship between moving fluids and pressure. There's a lot of pressure built up in this hose, and when I press this handle, the pressure is released when the water moves. Now let's use the pressure differences for flight. This model of a plane has an airfoil shape, which means it looks like it has a cross. The wings of a plane determine the lift. Lift is the differences of the pressure on the upper and lower surfaces of a wing. Have you ever wondered what it would be like if you were a plane? Well, now you can experience what it would be like if your arm was the wing of a plane. All you need is an adult to drive a car about 50 miles an hour. You sit in the passenger seat with the window down and stick your arm out the window like this. If you tilt your hand like this, with the wind coming at your hand, it will come up. And then if you tilt your hand down like this, your arm will go down and back. You will experience lift by doing that. Thanks for joining us on Consider the Following.
This is an attic fan, and it's showing the drag on the paper. This is the same piece of paper and the same attic fan, and this is an example of thrust, which is upward or forward motion.
In the night sky like shooting stars, I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Could we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Yeah, I could use a dream or a genie or a wish to go back to a place much simpler than this. Cause after all the partying and smashing and crashing, and all the glitz and the glam and the fashion, and all the random.
All airplanes, birds, and kites represent thrust, lift, and drag.
What can make an airplane? What can make an airplane stay up in the air? Stay up in the air. Make it turn and loop-de-loops and fly up in the air. Make it turn and loop-de-loops and fly up anywhere. Thrust, lift, and drag can. Thrust, lift, and drag can. What can make an airplane? What can make an airplane stay up in the air? Stay up in the air. Make it turn and loop-de-loops and fly up anywhere. Make it turn and loop-de-loops and fly up anywhere. Thrust, lift, and drag can. Thrust, lift, and drag can.
Yeah.
Stars, I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Yeah, I could use a dream or a genie or a wish to go back to a place much simpler than this. Cause after all the partying and smashing and crashing, and all the glitz and the glam and the fashion.
Stop. Showing the airfoil shape of it.
Right.
Yes, it's on.
Okay. So what am I gonna do? How do you want me to hold it? Okay.
This is Ranger. He's fat. And he's a yellow lab. Ranger, look up. I think he's sleeping. Ranger! What are you doing?
Okay, let's go down, Daddy. Are you filming?
No,
Okay.
definitely not.
We can say it's an example of trust because
Stars, I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Yeah.
showing the airfoil shape of it.
Great.
Could use a dream or a genie or a wish to go back to a place much simpler. Cause after all the partying and smashing and crashing and all the
Study the
glitz
relationship between moving fluids and
and all the pandemonium and all the madness, there comes a time where you
how do you want me to hold it?
all the pandemonium and all the madness, there comes a time where you fade to the
This is Ranger. He's fat. And he's a yellow lab.